I'm going to select this look. Basically for the first few days of this account, I'm going to be looking at this guy quite a lot, so I hope I like this. There's very loud music in here, and I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it quickly. Yep. I'm an experienced player. Okay, let's get this all the way down real quick. Okay, we're no longer yelling. Alright. Now he wants me to go this way. I don't think I'm allowed to sprint yet, right? Oh, wow, I can sprint. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Let me just rush through here and then I'll talk about this account a little bit. As with an official start to the account, I've named it under work ethic because I plan to put some disgusting hours into this account to try and get it as good as I can. But first things first, I want to get this thing with a bond, and then I'll talk about some of my early plans with this account. So now we're on my main account here because I have just around enough money. Hopefully this is enough to get a bond for this account, so then we can fuel it, because right off the bat I'm going to be using my membership to get 5 thieving, so then I can get some cake down in Artie, and then I can explain more of my plans from there. So let's see how much bonds are going for. I'm going to put in 2.5 mil, and yep, it bought just for under 2.3 mil here. Here are my recent purchases and stuff. So now I'm going to give this to this account. While I'm playing on this account, I'm going to try and also work on my main and make some money on there, and I'm also going to try and bring some progress videos on this thing. Here are the stats on him. Not much of a main, but I enjoyed playing the game and just wanted to start an Iron Man and see how well I can do. So yeah, let's head to Lumbridge now and make the trade. So now we are officially in a members world and our Iron Man. There's nobody here compared to the free-to-play worlds, which is very funny. So first thing I'm going to do is start pickpocketing until I can get to level 5 thieving on this account, so then I can start pickpocketing cakes down in Artie. Guys, so I have just about 3 inventories of cakes so far. I've just been thieving away at it. It's not too bad considering this guy here, Molder B, has been coming in clutch, killing these guards for me. But yeah, so basically we're just going to be here stocking up on food. I want to get a few hundred so I don't really have to come back here, and hopefully I can get some really nice thieving XP considering I'm already level 15. It's pretty good. I also found out that you can kind of put the town crier in between the 2 guards at some points and then talk to the town crier so then he stays next to you and you can pinch it. But other than that, these guards can get pretty annoying here. So basically what we're going to do here, we're going to do a few more inventories of these cakes. I'm dropping all the bread and chocolate slices. Shift dropping makes this a breeze. Basically I just fill up my inventory and shift drop in between when I need space. So after I am sufficed, or I have, you know, a good amount of cakes, I'm going to run up to the Gnome Agility course, snag 10 agility, and then from there we can just start on the agility grind. I haven't fully explained yet what the agility grind will be. Basically I'm going to be going from 1 to 70 agility as my first priority on this account. Yep, it is going to be quite the grind, but this is why I named this account work ethic, because I plan to just go through the grind with no feeling towards it at all. I just want to get 1 to 70 out of the way for a few reasons. The main reason being graceful, you know, having the full set gives you 30% bonus, or it reduces your run that you take away when you're running by 30%. And I should have the full set by around level 70. At least I did. I had it on like 68, level 68 on my main. So hopefully after that, the account will actually be in pretty good conditions here. But other than that, the stats are going to remain the same except for a few more thieving levels and those agility levels. And then after 70 agility, I plan to start thieving, going back to thieving, eventually getting the full thieving outfit at the Rogue's Den minigame. And then from there we can start thieving Master Farmers and maybe some Artie Knights for some GP. The Master Farmers will be for some starting seeds so I can do farming. And after that, we'll just go on from there. I plan to go do some winter at some point pretty early on these accounts. So our main focus is on the early parts of work ethic are going to be first agility, then thieving, then fire making, so then the account can get off to a nice base. And I know that sounds pretty boring and grindy, but for most of it that'll be all on me, because these will just be a few short clips with me on giving some updates when I need to. So this is what I was talking about when I said you could pinch the town crier in between the guard. Basically, this guard wants to get to me, but as long as I keep talking to this town crier in between stealing here, he cannot reach me. However, if I walk on top of the town crier, then he will attack, and if I step back, he'll walk right through him. But other than that, this is a pretty nice way of doing it. It's a little more click intensive, and that pop-up box is kind of annoying. Basically, I can just sit here and I can thieve with ease. The only problem is if you don't keep triggering the town crier, there's a chance that he might walk away. So as long as you keep him inattentive, this guard cannot get to you, and it's very easy to just sit here and get a full inventory of cakes. Alright, we are slowly making our way to the agility course that we will be spending the first 10 levels on. I happened to gotten to level 22 thieving, which is pretty nice. I got a good amount of cakes, about 200 stacked up. Hopefully that'll last me until I can move on to some fish. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't last me too long. It's just for the grind, the initial grind for like thieving and stuff like that, so I don't really need to worry about it too badly. So yeah, I'm gonna get right on this agility grind, and I'll let you know once I'm level 10. So a quick update on the account. I am about to pop 10 agility right there, which allows me to use the Draenor village course. So I will quickly be using that because it is obviously going to be better XP rates than this dinky little course, which I have a lot of nostalgia towards because this used to be the go-to with the advanced courses back before RS3. You know the deal with that. So yeah, now I'm going to run over to Draenor and hopefully get a few more levels. I want to do Draenor Village until 20, so then I do Al Kharid, and then progress my way, hopefully getting to Canfist, because once we're in Canfist, that is when you get a lot of signs. That's when you start getting a lot of signs of agility, and then start cashing in for pieces of Graceful, which is the main reason why we were doing this. So yeah, the main reason I have these cakes on me is I took everything off and just grabbed some cakes, because I didn't really know if you could fall on the gnome course. I don't think you can after doing it, but I was unsure, so just in case I needed to heal up, because once again, my combat sets are going to be low, and they're going to remain low for probably most of my agility grind. I'm not gonna really buff them up much until thieving, because that's when I'm gonna start needing it. Because I'm gonna be doing pickpocketing off master farmers and stuff, and they tend to hit quite consistently at lower levels. That's another reason why I need to do the Rogue's Den minigame for the outfit that gives me double the loot. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly begin doing the Draenor guide, or the Draenor Village course, and then I'll get back to you guys in a second. Who's this mugger, and why does he want my money? So we just found our first mark of grace on this account, one of many. Hopefully, I only went around a few times, so I'm still new to this course. Hopefully we can get a few of these before moving on to the Al Kharid. I'm pretty sure these early on courses don't give you the best rates, of course, and they don't give the best marks. I'm pretty sure Canifis is the best for marks up until I think around level 60, because at that point you stop getting as good or as much XP from that course because you're so high compared to the requirements. So yep, hopefully we can get a few more of these before we finish up this course, and I'll get back to you guys once we hit level 20. Alrighty, so here we are about to pop 20 agility, which is great. Making pretty quick progress here. This took a little longer than I expected. It was just a little slow, nothing awful. But now I managed to get 4 marks with that, and now we can head right to Al Kharid via the Lumbridge teleport. I'm gonna have to run up and grab 10 GP, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, so it's very tedious right now, but this is definitely worth it in the long run. If I can push 70 agility straight out of the way early, then that would be great. I'm only 71 on my main, so this is literally one of the biggest things that this account's gonna be doing early on, because it'll make so many things easier. Oh, I thought I could go down there, but I forgot I'm not on my main, and we don't have that unlocked yet through RFD, or not RFD, One Small Favor. So yeah, let's grab this GP and head to Al Kharid. As I was saying before, I was cut off by my own stupidity. Yeah, Graceful will be very useful, as well as the high agility, just to keep my run points high, like constantly, because early on in this Iron Man I'm not going to have many energy pots or super energies, so it's definitely beneficial for me to get these levels now instead of later, especially for all these quests that I'm going to have to push out early on, as well as all the running around for resources, gathering, etc. So yeah, Definitely looks like I should have gotten one more agility level here because I could definitely save me some nice time here taking the shortcut instead of having to walk all around, but wish I knew that in advance, honestly. Alright, here it is, the last agility little bit here that we have to do here until I level. Boop, there it is, level 30. We now unlock the agility pyramid as well as the Varrock course. Mostly, we're just going to be going with the Varrock course, but also if we ever need some GP, getting the pyramids, or doing the agility pyramid and getting the artifact on top sells for a pretty penny, especially early on here. But being an Iron Man and not in hardcore Iron Man, there are multiple ways to make money. So, you know, that's only if we really need some money and we're desperate and we have no other ways. So I'm going to quickly run up to the Varrock course and start grinding away. Guys, so I just finished up 40 agility at the Varrock agility course, and I'm deciding to stop agility for a little bit for a few reasons. One being the fact that to continue on to the Canifis agility arena, which I unlock at 40, I need to have a few quests done, that being a main quest being Priest in Peril, which for that you need rune mysteries to be completed, so then you can mine rune ore, or not rune ore, like, what is it, rune essence. So instead, I'm going to start going at my fire making by chopping trees and burning them. I want to try and get this to 50 so that I can do Wintertot. Main reason for Wintertot is because I want to get some early levels in that because of the drops that it gives you. It gives you a lot of seeds and stuff, and that's great for an Iron Man. So I'm going to start chopping trees and burning them, and I'll give you guys some updates on my levels. Guys, and that is 30 fire making, which means we now burn willow logs. So basically what I'm going to be doing is just chopping whatever log I can and burning it up until 50 fire making for Wintertot. Basically I'm just going to camp Wintertot for a bit, probably until close to 99 fire making, because at level 10 Wintertot only hits ones and it's very easy to maintain a life there while you farm it. And basically that will give me some great supplies, which I can then use to further my account as a whole, such as seeds, raw materials like ores and, you know, logs, etc. So basically, I'm not going to update you guys until I hit that 50 stat, and then we can start with the Wintertot grind. While on the topic, I just want to let you guys know that the grinding at Wintertot will be very quick for you guys. I'm going to be doing most of that off camera. I'm basically just going to kill the tot as much as I can and then just open up a few crates here and there and basically update you guys on any pieces that I get. Basically I just want to camp there for 99 until, you know, just to grind it out and have that stat done. Also the 99 cape is great to have. It's great stats, you know, prior to getting the fire cape, which I won't be getting for quite a while considering this account is going to stay pretty combat friendly for a while. I'm just probably going to be a skiller up until post Wintertot, just to keep my stats as low as possible to keep those hits pretty low. Guys, we have finally made it to the final log, and there it is, 50 fire making, which now I can now enter Wintertot's prison. So to do this, we do need warm clothing, so we're gonna have to collect the treasure hunter armor, which is pretty easy. There's a few pieces that we have to go to. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. And then I think that's either the cloak or the legs or something like that. And then there's one under Yanil around here. And the final piece that we'll be needing is over here. This over here gives you gloves and boots or something like that. And those count as 2 pieces. And to enter Wintertot you need 4. So we're going to go collect those and then head all the way to Zeah. These dangerous ass fucking wolves are going to kill me. Oh no, which way do I go? I haven't been down White Wolf Mountain in actually forever. If I die here, tilt will commence. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Go, 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 go. I'm just gonna be eating cake. I don't care. These guys hit like trucks. We're almost there, we're almost there. Go, go, eat the cake. Go, I don't know what their max hit is, so I'm pretty scared. Alright, we made it. Alright, so the first piece of treasure hunt equipment is somewhere over here. So I'm gonna start randomly digging because I'm not too sure. Hopefully you can find it here in a second. If it takes too long, I will cut away because I'm not trying to spend all day here. Oh, maybe here. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Maybe it's on top of this mound? Oh my, no. It's gotta be somewhere. Alright, be right back. So I lied. I was completely off. The area where you need to dig is right over here. But I wasn't wrong in the sense that he does give you Clue Hunter boots and gloves. So that's one piece down. We're next going to go to the Unil one, which is right around this area. So yeah. We're at our next spot, and if I dig here, here is the cloak. So now we need to go to our final spot, which is on Karamja, and is somewhere over here by these bugs, which can hit a maximum of 6, so I'm definitely going to load up on cakes for the ride there. Also, this is my only cash stack that I have right now, so hopefully this is enough to get there, and then from there we can just run to Wintertot and be on our way. Guys, so I waited up with my run energy so I can get to 100, and we are now going to tread through or past the very dangerous level 46 Harpy Bug Swarms. So basically I'm just going to run through, and every time I get hit, I can start munching on cake, because these things can kill you. And just kidding, I got by with pretty much ease. So now we just run our way over here and quickly dig, get the final piece of Clue Hunter gear, which counts as warm gear, and then we can proceed to the tot. Oh no, I don't know where to dig again. Over here? Nope. Let's start looking. Please. Please. Alright, be right back. Literally 1 square off. And there it is, the final piece of Clue Hunter gear. So, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we are going to be doing Wintertot all the way up to 99. Hopefully, it's not too bad of content. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.